Do what you're, Oh, oh, bring the hands into prayer. Oh. Zoomers, thank you for being here and doing such a great job at signing up. You're amazing. We are going to think of a dedication. We're going to start with an Om. Om. Arms float forward, separate, right palm flips forward, fingers pull back, shoulders relax, jaw relax, grow the spine, open your heart, notice how you feel. I guess it's a British day for me. I'm going the British route. Who knew? Flip the left palm forward, pull the fingers back, relax your shoulders, soften your jaw, breathe deeply. We are only weeks away from spectacular weather, I think. Could be tomorrow. We're only moments away. Yes. How quickly we can change our tune. Release and shake it out. So when you leave the property, the house for sale on the left, let me tell you about it, because now I'm in that real estate field. Walk your hands forward and do what to it? So I looked it up on Zillow. It said it was recently sold in September for $1 million something. And Zillow is saying it's worth 9 something. 900,000. TikTok. I don't know, because I think they just put the sign up and they didn't post it anywhere on websites yet. So it looks like maybe somebody bought it and did a little fixing up and now they're trying to sell it again, but that's silly because they're gonna, not just that, but yeah, but the capital gains if you don't wait. Hold still and walk forward. Rest your head. Unless they're a flipper, you can do it where you use that money to buy another property. Yes. Walk your hands to the left. I like to think of the studio space as a tall ship. I was going to continue, but I'm trying to formulate my words. And on stormy days like this, it makes me feel like we should batten down the hatches, bring the sails down, walk to the other side. Like a lighthouse, that's nice. Oh, I like that better. I like that better, Sean. Bowing to the right, let's breathe. Back to center again. Let's walk forward. Down, drop your hand. Somebody down. Inhale, lift your head, walk your hands back in, lift the body tall, come to your seat, open your jaw, relax your jaw, bring your legs forward. Oh, he didn't understand my language. Lift the body tall, open legs wide, and let's walk forward. So I have to be at the hospital at 6 a.m. on Monday, which means my surgery will be at what time? Probably 8, right? That would be good. Walk forward a little bit more. I just have to meet with the anesthesiologist. Okay, that's good. I'd like that. Flex your feet. Let's walk forward a little bit more. The earlier I can eat again, the better. That's what I'm thinking. Well, this is the weirdest thing to me. Only 3 hours before they don't want you to have drinks or, yeah, 3 hours, right? Isn't that weird? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, the paper says 3. Walk in and sit the body tall. Well, I'm not eating from the night before or drinking. Bring the right arm inside, left arm up and over. But you know, they're working on the area of my body where it's like digestive. Why wouldn't they want me empty-ish? Circle left arm. Right. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. But you guys could take over the studio for me. Circle the opposite way. You could open the door, absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. Come up and over and hold it. Welcome to the space. That's all you'll ever say. Nothing new. Welcome to the space. Come up and over to the opposite side. Circle the right arm. You could have my funeral here. It would be really nice. Circle the opposite. Come up and over. I'm messing.
You know, this is a stitch in it to keep it in place. I think they just put a stitch in it to keep it in place.
I think the mesh too. Not the one that was recalled. Yeah. Come up to center. They don't even use that one anymore. Arms, right arm under, and eagle arms. You know it will. Lift and lower. Keep breathing. He was here this morning. Maybe tomorrow you'll have a lucky day. Although you might get lazy. Are you? Oh, good. Doubling up. Maybe Taco Tuesday should be Taco Sunday. Make a whole indulging day. Lift up, try and touch the ceiling. 12:15. Yeah. Who do we have? Lower the elbows, dip the forearms forward. And next Sunday, Anne will teach the 10:30 and Jess will teach the restorative. No. Anne, you probably don't know. She's really wonderful. Jess is Talmadge. Chris. They have a company, a paving company. Bring the arms back and wag side to side. I think that's her brother-in-law. I think. Oh yeah? Yes, they did. What was his name? Okay, we'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of it. Hold it still. Take a deep breath. Create little circles with your elbows. Whee! Well, or you can make them big. Circle the opposite way. So Stephen Colbert was talking last night about the toilet paper shortage we had 2 years ago at this time. And he said, but that wasn't our number one problem, but it was our number 2 problem. It was very clever. Hold it still. Float the arms out to a T. Let's inhale. And the left arm under. Woo! Eagle arms. Lift and lower. He said the online search for bidets went up skyrocketing. And he showed a videotape of himself from 2 years ago saying, the CDC says this might be 8 weeks. Yeah. Lift and try and touch the ceiling. Lower the elbows. Wag from side to side. Woo! How are your shoulders today? Are you breathing? This is Beth's Pandora. She left it on, so there's a commercial. Just hang on a minute. It'll pass. Or maybe it's an item you'd like to buy. Hold it still. You don't even hear it? Circle the elbows. We can. Do you want to? Let's do that after we circle. In all honesty, Renata, I couldn't remember if we did it or not, so I was just going to skip it. Circle the other way. And she's teaching a lot this week for me. The mornings. She's amazing. Hold it still. Let's dip the forearms forward. Yeah. Federal Credit Union. Subliminal messaging at yoga. Yeah. Bring it back to center, float the arms out. Breathe in, the legs slide in. We lower the arms behind and we interlace the fingers. Press the knuckles down, squeeze the shoulder blades together and open up the heart, soften the jaw. Lift your arms up the back and circle around in one direction. Circle the other way. So I was sitting on the couch last night like a lazy piece of boop, and I said to my husband, I have a hankering for chocolate with like mint in it. Well, didn't you know? Don't you know? He walked away. 5 minutes later, came back with a box of Junior Mints, which I've never eaten, like I haven't eaten in forever. I don't know where he had them. Press the knuckles down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up the heart. Something. And let me tell you, I've been missing out. They're very good. Junior Mints. Oh, interesting. Sorry to let you down. Release your arms. Bring your hands to your thighs. Shake out your shoulders. Zero resistance. Bend your knees and let's lay onto the back body. Oh, yeah. Hug your right knee in, left leg long. Relax your shoulders. Have you had the, what's that cake? No, where'd you get that from, little Debbie? Circle the right knee in one direction. The triple milk one. Yeah, have you had that lately? Really? Interesting. Tres leche. Cake. Circle the opposite way. They sell it at the Hampton Bays store in where Liggett's used to be. There's a little store in there. I don't know. That was the plan. Hug the right knee and relax your shoulders. Well, it took people a minute, but I think they're over it. Like it's closed. Cry. It was for 50 years. Bring your right leg up towards the sky. We're going to lower the leg to hover above the floor. We're going to pull the knee in towards the belly. We're going to lengthen the right leg up. We're going to lower it to the floor. Hover, pull it in, and straight up. Keep going. Where do you feel this the most? Your hamstrings? Okay. All right. So the next time your knee is bent in, reverse the direction. So stick straight out in front, then lift it up, God help us, bend the knee, stick it out, lift it up, bend it in, stick it out. Okay, going. Channeling my Southern grandma I never had. Are you breathing? Mm-hmm. Anybody feeling it in a different location now? The next time the knee is bent in, hug it with your hands. Relax your shoulders. Plant the foot to the inside of the left thigh and drop the right knee down to the bed. Breathe as you reach the arms back behind the head. And get a super big stretch. The jaw relax. Inhale the belly, the ribs, the chest. Good. Let's bend the right knee. The left knee is what I meant. Let the feet touch, bound angle legs. Keep the arms extended behind you. And now lift your arms up. Do a little mini sit up. Look forward. Are you okay? Lower. I know, I don't know what's wrong with, I don't know what's wrong with me. Lift and reach, lower and extend. You know what, we started watching that show last night. Sorry, Zoomers, I didn't mean to pop in your ear. Keep lifting and lowering. The woman that's really, she's an Australian lady and from Muriel's Wedding or something like that. Yeah. It's great. The movie's, the TV show is great. It's a bunch of episodes. I forget the name of it though. But it was cool because they were where they filmed it. They're calling it Belle of Isle in Georgia, which doesn't even exist. But they filmed it in Australia. But the whole thing they're pretending takes place just outside of Savannah, Georgia, at this imaginary place they made up. Very cool. Nope. No idea. I will definitely look it up for you and find out more. I have a feeling it might be Netflix. I don't know. David put it on. Lift up and hold it. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Reach forward, open your jaw. Keep breathing. This floor is so pretty. Good. Lower it down and extend the arms out to a T. Rock your head from side to side. I think it has the word lives in it. Or faces, maybe. Yep. We'll find out. Don't worry. Have no fear. You got me. Ah, oh, that's a cute saying. Bring your head to stillness and hug your left knee in and extend your right leg long. Circle the left knee in one direction. You don't have to remember everything you know unless you're having a conversation about it and you don't know what to say. Circle the opposite way. Maybe in the future, we'll have a part of the brain that we can allow other people to tap into to help us out. Yeah. It would just be one compartment. I know. Hug it in, relax your shoulders. Soften your jaw. Long breaths. Bring that left leg straight up. And lower it down to hover. Hug the knee back in. Kick it up. Lower it down. Hug it in. Let's keep going. Kick it up. Lower it down. Hug it in. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. What's happening on this side? Apparently nothing. So the next time your knee hugs in, take a breath, reverse the direction, kick it forward close to the floor, and then lift up, bend it in. Kick forward, lift up, bend it in. Keep going. How heavy is your leg? Ooh. Could do this all day, I bet you guys. Bend it in, take a breath, lower the foot inside the right inner thigh, drop the left knee down to the left, and bring your arms behind you for a tree pose on the floor. Get longer. Left inner thigh is saying, oh, you're the best. Bend the right knee and drop that knee open, soles of the feet touching. And an option to lift all the way up this time for your sitting up, or do your mini sit-ups, still lifting the arms forward, head forward, lower back, breathe in, or come all the way up. You can reach the arms forward and back. Use momentum with your arms flinging you up and forward. And using your breath too. Just working on some different core strength. The next time you're down, stay there. Let the knees come up to center. Grab either elbow behind your head. And feel the stretch in the armpits, the shoulders. Soften your jaw. Extend your legs straight up towards the sky, both of them together. Reach your elbows away from your shoulders. Flex your feet and lower your legs slowly to where you feel the core working. And lift them back up. Bring them forward, feel that work. Back up. Keep going. Lower and lift. Good, let's lower slowly to the floor with the legs while pulling your elbows away from your shoulders. And breathe into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Bend the knees. Release your arms, stretch them long behind your head. Roll yourself to one side and into tibble. Tibble. So you know what to do. Knees need to be happy. We want the knees to be happy. Walk your hands forward about a foot. Circle the hips around in one direction. And the elbows oblique. Bow your body. Puppy dog. Reach the hips forward, lower them down. Top of the foot flips down towards the earth. Reach hips back into puppy dog. Drop your head. And forward with your hips. And back. And forward. I am not buying Liberty Mutual. I'm sorry. You can't make me. Good. Next time you're back and table, stay there. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Lift your right knee, open to your right, and circle it around in one direction. Oh, soften your jaw. Circle the opposite knee. Let your face relax. Open and hold it. Lean to your right. Keep your neck long, soften your jaw. Lift a little higher. Let's take this right knee and swing it back behind us. Look to the left at the foot. It must not be there then. No other explanation. Right knee over to the right. Squeeze it towards the shoulder. Out behind you. Look to your left at the foot. And over to the right. Squeeze. And back behind. Look to the left. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm in heaven right now. It's just so wonderful. And whenever I am with you, bring it out and hold it. I can say. Lift your weight out of your hands. God help us all. And lower the knee. All right, tell me you didn't love it. Tell me. Hands on your shoulders. We're gonna rock forward and back to get the wrist to love us again. Love us again, please. Mm-hmm. My daughter, when we wake her up from sleeping, she doesn't remember the next day what she says. It's very cute. And the other night I woke her up, she was on the couch and she said, I don't want to leave Sam. Yeah. I said, it's time to go to bed. I don't want to leave Sam, she said. And she didn't remember saying it. It was the sweetest thing. Rock forward and hold it. Very. Mm-hmm. It's very sweet. Yeah, I think I have a feeling subconsciously it's a reason he doesn't want to commit to college. He doesn't want to leave her. That's what I'm thinking. Go to Suffolk. Rock back, turn the hands, point the fingers to the sides. Rock forward and back. Ooh. I think it's just such a crazy thing we do to our children at that age. Go away, go study something. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you want to do. It is. Hold it. It really is. Turn the hands around because the percentage is so high of people who go and do that and then don't end up doing what they studied. Fingers pointing in. Let's reach back one time with the hips. Rock a little side to side. Ooh, baby. I would say the thing that my son in Buffalo is learning the most is how to run a fraternity. Yeah, write that on his resume. Hold it still and rock back one time and hold it. Release your hands. OMG. Come on up to your knees and shake out your wrists that probably don't like you very much right now. Breathe. And bring the hands to the floor very gently. Spread the fingers wide, elbows have a little bend. We're gonna lift the left knee open and then circle around in the direction. Circle the opposite way. Hopefully the right hip feels a little rested from all of our wrist hankerings. Let's lift and hold it. Lean to the left. Bring that leg behind and over to the right side. Look at the foot. And then squeeze the knee forward towards the left shoulder. And back behind. Look over the right side. Keep the face relaxing. Notice how you feel. Keep on breathing. And let your right hip relax. Let's do it. Lift it out to the left and hold it. Keep on breathing. That'd be fun. We'd all leave. Lower the left knee. Ooh, wag your cute little tail. And let's flip the right hand over. Flip the left hand over and try to straighten out the arms. Oh yes, this is what you all came for. How was your trip? Was it good? You get stuck in any traffic? Lift up to the knees and let's shake out the wrists. Oof, that's what my dog sounds like when she doesn't want to bark, but she wants to bark. Oof. Oof. She knows she's going to get in trouble. Oof. I'm not really barking. Yeah, crack a window. Crack it. Bring your hands down. Do it, Sean. Everybody's doing it. Take your right leg out behind you, and you're going to step that foot forward between your hands. And you're going to rock the hips forward and then back, pointing the front toes up. Rock forward and back. That's the air conditioning corner. The air conditioning corner, that one. People like to go there and open windows. It's a popular air spot. Rock forward, sink those hips down. Lift your back foot. Relax, top of the foot down. Heart is forward, hands inside the front foot. Roll to the outside of your right foot. Find a little rocking side to side with the hips. Keep on breathing. So on my Instagram, I follow, one of the people I follow is the bike shop here in town in Hampton Bays. So on their feed shows up a picture of Peter with his truck and 2 bikes in the back. And so I snapshot it and I sent it to him. He said, I didn't even know he did that. Hold it still. Well, he keeps saying it. Hips forward and down. Let's bring the elbows down, either to your blocks or floor. He keeps saying it, but I think he needs some Sean nudging. It's time. Let's do it. Deep breathing into that right hip. Mm-hmm. Push your hands down into the floor. Lift yourself back up, frame the front foot, curl the back toes and lean back. Your front toes point up. And let's tick-tock that leg from side to side. Anybody feeling a little tighter than usual? Hold it steady, flex the foot and bow the body over the leg. Relax your jaw. Hello, hamstrings. Feel your face relax. Bum, 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 bum. Let your body rise a little bit. You're going to bend this right knee to slide it under. Stick the leg out behind you. Straight out. Right hand planted. Left arm out in front. Palm faces in. Get longer. You guys, it's supposed to get down to 5 degrees tonight. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? 5. 5 degrees. Yeah. Get longer. Mm-hmm. Actually, if you look out, it's kind of, yeah, I think it's kind of like, why did we come today? Begs the question, why are we here? Lower the left hand, lower the right knee. Wag your tail. We're having Zoom regrets. Extend your left leg long. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll make the paper if a boat falls on our course. Step your left foot forward. Rock the hips forward and rock them back. Point the front toes up. Boat falls on yoga people's calls. The yoga people not happy with the boat people. Go outside and do it like the weathermen do, right? It's really windy here. Rock forward and sink it. Relax your back foot. Hands inside the front foot and roll to the outside of that left foot. Yeah. Time for Shavasana. You have to convince us, Kara, a little bit more.
What's that? Sorry? Oh, absolutely.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I'm steering the ship. Lower down to your forearms. I'm trying to steer the ship to safety. What did you say? It is. It was weirder when we didn't have curtains yet. So that's helping. We're going to add more. Bring your hands down and the knee comes up. And we're going to rock the hips back. Point the left toes up and curl your right toes under. Tick-tock your left leg from side to side. Checking on the cowfish scene over there. There's only 2 cars in the parking lot. Hold it, flex, and bow over the left leg. Left leg compared to right. Deep breathing. So when we kick the leg back this time, let's bring the hands inside the front foot and then swing it back behind us. See if that makes a difference. Hands under shoulders, and we're pointing the left toes down. The right arm comes forward, the palm faces in, the jaw relaxes. Get longer. We're building strength. A little longer. Lower that right hand. Lower the left knee. Lift your knees and come into a downward dog. Drop your head. Press your chest towards your toes. Let your head hang. And let's come into a plank position. Fingers wide, grip the floor. Your shoulders over your wrists. Lift the left leg up. Lower and lift the right leg up. Lower, hold it. Bring your left knee down and swing that foot behind you. Curl those toes, open the right foot. Keep your left hand down and reach the right arm up and over the ear towards the left side. So left hand in line with left knee out to your side. Left hand in line with out to your side. Wink, wink. Get a nice pull on this right side. Lower the right hand. We're going to walk to the front. We're going to breathe. To the front, yep, out in the front of you. Lift your right leg straight up to the side. Now swing that leg behind you, curl the toes to the left, and squeeze the left shoulder towards that hip. And then let's kick it open. To your right, back behind you. And you do your own timing with this and count how many times you kick the same thing. Behind you, curling, squeezing. To the side, give her a kick. Behind you, curling, squeezing on the floor. Oh, and give it a kick out to the right. Good. Behind you, one more time, curl, squeeze. Good. Bring the right leg out to the right. Extend it long. And then walk your hands over to your left side towards the front of your mat. Your left foot swings behind you again, and you're going to lift into a downward dog. Some of you are getting it, and some of you are not. And there's no judgment whatsoever. Keep breathing. Let your head hang. And then rock into a plank position. Hands under shoulders, shoulders over wrists. Squeeze the fingertips wide. Push into the heel. Hug the space between your arms. Lower the right knee. Swing that right foot behind your body. You're opening up the left foot now. And then your left arm reaches up and over the ear towards that right side. You're side bending. You're side bending. Ah. Good. Lower your left hand. Let's walk to the front of the body. And then we're going to lift the hands are planted. We're going to lift the left leg straight up to the side and swing it behind. Curl the toes to the right and squeeze your right shoulder towards your hip. Kick it out to your left. Back behind you, curling, squeezing, and pushing. Zoomers, you're doing great. Kick it open. Oh, I can see them, not really, but I can in my mind. Squeezing. What are you kicking over at home? A couch? I hope you're not hurting yourself. Keep squeezing. Keep kicking. Holy shnikes. Bring the left leg out. Lower it down. You're going to walk your hands towards the short end of your mat to your right side. Swing that right foot behind you and come into a downward dog. Allow your head to relax. Breathe. Checking out the scene. You're the door opener and the scene checker. That's good. Walk your feet towards your hands. The knees bend deeply. Grab either elbow. Swing your torso side to side. Get your back to decompressio. Heavy body. Keep breathing. Hands come down. Lift to a flat back. Knees bend. And come to standing slowly. So I was looking for a block. If you don't have one, I'm going to get you one. You're going to put it between your thighs, and then you're going to sit back and down. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, take one more. Here, have mismatched. Good. So you're squeezing the thigh, squeezing the block, Sitting back and down, arms forward. For you Zoomers who have been doing it, let's stand up, take a breath. Now let's do it again. Squeeze the block. If you squeeze it hard enough, juice will come out. It's called block juice. Little block juice. It's good for you. It puts hair on your chest. Sit a little deeper. Keep squeezing. Breathing. Good. Stand the body tall. Inhale. Sit again. Arms forward. Squeezing. Shoulders relaxed. Press evenly into the feet. Standing. Breathing. You know what I'm going to say, right? One more time. Palms facing in, shoulders back and down, heart is forward, soft in the jaw. Squeeze the block. Squeeze harder so you don't draw that. Stand tall. Ooh, take the block out. Bring it in front of you, tall. Take your other block. Bring it in front of you, tall. These are your hands extended to the floor. You're going to sway your body weight from one leg to the other. This is helping to create a false sense of security for what's to come. Nothing but love. Hold it still. Body weight shifts to the left leg. We have a little tiny bend. You're going to slide the right ankle above the left knee and you're going to sit your hips back and down. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Try to get your right foot to dangle off the edge of this left knee. And you're going to stay here. You can rise up with the hands on that right leg, lift the body. You can also bring the hands in prayer. Or just stay where you are. Sit back a little bit more with your hips, breathing. You can add a twist by bringing the right elbow to your right sole, pressing the palms and twisting. And turn to face the blocks, hands down. Slide the right ankle in front of the left. Line up your toes, tilt your tailbone up, breathe in. And bow the body over the legs. Drop your head. Inhale to a flat back. We're uncrossing the ankles. We're swaying the hips from side to side and breathing. Holding. Let's slide the left ankle above the right knee and sit your hips back and down. Making up your mind. Stay here, lift higher if you wish. Or come into a twist with the left elbow down to the left foot. From where you are, find those blocks and slide the left ankle in front of the right. Lengthen the body out of your pelvis and over the legs, bowing, dropping your head. Oh. Inhale to a flat bagu. Uncross your ankles. Keep them hip width. Sink down into a squat with your knees hip width. And the ball of the foot is what you're resting on. If you have blocks, you can put them underneath your shin bones. If that helps you feel better. Bring the hands in prayer. Let the shoulders relax. Open up your hearts. Feel your heart beating. Lower the hands. Let's come onto the back body. Keep your blocks handy. Woof, woof. Well, we made it through, right? That's the best part. So come onto your back, grab a block, and bring it between your thighs. And we're gonna squeeze and release that squeeze. So squeeze and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Keep going. Towards the top of the thigh, but not all the way up. Just enough so you feel the strengthening happening. Inner thigh into psoas. You know, I think today's a bad day to come back here and do the lighting. I think I'm going to tell David, let's do tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to tell him we had a committee meeting about it. And it was decided. In the lighthouse. Oh my gosh, right? I will do. Thank you. I mean, there's a couple of creases. I'll point those out too, but we don't want to give him too much. Yeah. His ego could explode. Take your other block. Keep the block between your thighs and lift your hips. Slide the other one flat under your sacrum. Actually, take the one under your sacrum as tall as it feels comfortable to go. You can go one notch taller and squeeze and relax the squeeze, squeeze and relax. Notice how that affects your sacrum area, helping to strengthen the supporting muscles. Relax the squeezing of the block. And you're going to grab that one out from between the legs. If the one for the sacrum is too tall, lower it down, straighten out one leg out in front of you on the ground. Maybe do both out in front of you on the ground. See what that feels like. Shoulder blades tuck under, heart is open, jaw relaxed. Inhale deeply, bend your knees, plant your feet. Ooh. Legs up towards the sky. We can be the calm in any storm. Training ourselves. Let the knees bend. Plant the feet, boom to the floor. Take the block out from under. Oh, baby. Bring the knees into the belly. And do a little rock here, side to side. Allow your face to relax. And bring yourself into your final rest. Shavasana. The feet fall open. The palms face upward. The breath is deep, but efficient, which means that we're expanding the ribs out to the sides with the inhales. Using the breath efficiently. Giving yourself every opportunity to completely relax and let go. Heavy, 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 heavy. Inhale deeply. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, rock head. Let the arms stretch long behind the head. Hug the knees into the belly. Get super small. Rocking side to side. On se lève pas. Heavy like a sandbag to one side, to the floor. And arise up to a seat that's comfortable. Let your breath pull you there like you are a balloon full of hot air. Hands in prayer. We're going to make it through this day. The clocks are changing tonight. I wish you all the best of luck with your clocks tomorrow, especially the one in your car for the next 6 months. Remember your dedications. And let's finish with an Om. Oh. Head bowing to you, to those around you, here to support you in this life. That's the truth. We're all here to support each other. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Namaste, 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 namaste. So this week, if you're interested, it expires next Sunday, but if you have a friend that has never come here before or to the business for the past however many years we've been open, they can come to a free class with you. So they would have to go online and use the code new friend, and then just make sure you're coming to the class too. That's the kicker. Yeah, you have to come with them. Why not? Yeah, why not? Yeah, shove them in, blindfold them. Well, as many as you want this week, but one per class. Have a great day, Zoomers. Yeah. Bye, Pat. Bye, Christine.